All right, folks, next up, weed rescheduled in 2025. Oh, the sheer optimism. Or perhaps the sheer desperation. People are throwing cash at a market that hinges on the US government, specifically the DEA, making a timely, rational decision about marijuana. You know, the same agency that still thinks medical use is a myth. Look, if you're betting yes, you probably bought into those NFTs too. My money's on the DEA still classifying good vibes as a Schedule 1 substance by 2026. The only rescheduling happening is your therapist's appointment after you lose this bet. Lighter market cap over $1 billion one day after launch? Good Lord, if you're betting yes on this, I've got prime beachfront property on the moon to sell you. Your portfolio will be lighter faster than my last remaining shred of dignity. Seriously, who needs a pump and dump when you can just bet on the idea of one? Go ahead, put your life savings on it. Just remember who's getting rich when lighter eventually goes dark. Will Trump nominate Yellen? Good Lord, are you people that financially horny? You're literally betting on whether a sentient bag of Cheetos develops an appreciation for meticulous macroeconomic policy. The only thing crazier than trying to predict that brain is the fact that the entire global economy might just hinge on it. Go ahead, bet on chaos. But don't come crying to me when your investment gets flushed down the golden toilet of political whim. What a world. Ethereum to $5,000 by year end, based on a single glorious 1-minute candle wick on Binance. My God, the precision. You're not investing. You're buying a lottery ticket that requires a specific pixel to align perfectly with your dreams of not dying poor. While the world descends into economic chaos, you absolute degenerates are betting on a digital asset's fleeting climax. What a time to be alive, huh? Good luck, you beautiful idiots.
NBA MVP. In the past week, the race for the 2025-26 NBA MVP award has intensified, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander maintaining a strong lead at 51.0%. Recent reports highlight his consistent performance and a narrow edge in media polls, reinforcing his frontrunner status. Nikola Jokic, at 29.0%, remains a close contender, with his triple-double averages and team success keeping him in the conversation. Luka Doncic, holding 13.5%, continues to impress with high scoring, but his slightly lower win-loss record may impact his odds. The race remains tight as the season progresses.
Stars versus ducks. Ah, yes, the pinnacle of financial foresight. While civilization teeters on the brink and your retirement fund evaporates, you're here, meticulously analysing whether a glorified ice ballet goes left or right. Seriously, folks, betting your future on a bunch of guys chasing a vulcanized rubber disc, you truly deserve whatever miserable resolution you get. All right, folks, another prime example of advanced financial thinking. Bitcoin to $95,000 by late 2025, based on a Binance 1-minute candle high. Seriously, you're betting your rent money on a microscopic blip on an exchange's chart, while the world teeters on the brink of, well, everything. Why not just consult a magic 8-ball? It's cheaper, equally reliable, and won't resolve you into an early grave by obsessive candle watching. Enjoy those pixels, you absolute degenerates. I'll be over here, shorting humanity.
No change in Fed rates by January 2026. You know, betting on the absence of a meteor strike feels more predictable. Giggles. 2 years out, the Fed will have changed its mind, its underwear, and probably its entire leadership team by then. Good luck to the poor bastards throwing money at stability in a world that can't even agree on what day it is. Sarcastically, you're not investing. You're buying a lottery ticket for the apocalypse. Avatar, Fire and Ash. Opening weekend box office. On the past week, anticipation for the opening weekend of this highly awaited film has intensified with updated box office projections. Recent reports suggest a domestic opening range of $90 million to $120 million, with global estimates reaching $340 million to $380 million. This aligns closely with the second and third outcome brackets, boosting their relevance, particularly the $90 to $101 million range at 29.5% and $101 to $112 million at 11.0%. However, some sentiment on social platforms hints at unpredictability due to walk-up sales, which could push numbers higher or lower, impacting the dominant less than $90 million bracket at 56.4%.